What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So today, what I wanted to do was I wanted to talk about how to solo using the minor pentatonic. I get asked a lot of questions about, yo, how do you solo? What's your approach? What do you do? So I wanted to create something to kind of give you a brief overview of what some of the stuff you'll get from my new online community, which closes tonight at midnight. So I need you to go, I need you to sign up. It's called Kerry's Camp. And we're going to get more in detail about that or whatever. But first, I just wanted to kind of give a brief overview about some ideas that a lot of guitarists are trying to figure out. Hey, how do I solo? Where do I start? What should be my approach? And I really wanted to just break it down at the lowest level. If you learn the minor pentatonic scale, that'll be your bread and butter to learn how to solo. And then from there, you can begin to build. But as a minimum, learning that minor pentatonic scale. So today we're going to learn the A minor pentatonic, and I'm going to show you with a brief example of how you can use that in order to like get better as far as it's like doing different types of solos. So here we go. So A minor pentatonic. So a lot of times when you're beginning to solo, you're just kind of all over the place. You're not really sure of where you should start or what you should do. Always using the minor pentatonic scale is going to be your bread and butter. That's going to save your life so many times when you're called out to solo. You're trying to figure out exactly what to do. You're trying to figure out how to solo. And a lot of times you'll see that the more that you start to play, that you'll learn different kind of techniques with muting, with palm muting, doing two-string melodies. Kind of give you that soulful feel. And also to let you guys know too that we're in the key of C, so we're in C major. So when you're in C major, you're already going to know that, like, you know what, that we can go to solo in the minor pentatonic, which is the sixth, and the sixth of the C major scale is going to be the A. So it's just some really cool ideas just to really start thinking about when you're starting to play like A. I should always remember, I know that I can solo in the sixth. So let's just say we're in G major now. We know that the sixth, because we know and we understand the scale. It's going to be that E minor. So we know if we're playing a groove in G major, we're trying to figure out, so what should I solo in? We can solo on that minor pentatonic. Off that E minor. When you're soloing, think about sometimes making it simple. I know a lot of times you just want to throw a million notes at everybody. It's about making it really simple. So sometimes it's finding like and really accent those two notes. So it's like a conversation. So when you first start having that conversation, you want to build into that conversation. You don't want to just give like so much overkill and you're trying to figure out exactly what to do. Just keep it simple. Sometimes less is more, and just keeping it really simple is really going to help you to figure out how to have that conversation. So let's play along with this track really quick, just so we can have an idea and hear like how it sounds. So this track is going to be in C. I just created a loop before I started this. It's nothing crazy, nothing like insane, but just to kind of give us a couple of different ideas that we can use using the minor pentatonic when we want to start approaching our solo. So. So when we're hearing that melody, we can think about when we want to approach our solo. And and that's all part of the pentatonic. So you kind of begin to kind of feel and kind of hear like how to, have your approach. The thing about this is like, you don't have to overthink your solo. Just keep it simple. You can do the run in the scale. And the great thing about learning this technique when you're soloing with the minor pentatonic, you can use the same patterns. So this key, you know what I'm saying, regardless of whatever the key is in. So you can always continue to use this. I don't want you to feel like, oh, I can't use it again, or I only learned this one particular pattern. Learn that one pattern that's in the minor pentatonic and begin to build upon it. Because the more you can build upon it, the more ideas you give yourself. And sometimes it's about experimenting. Don't experiment when you're on stage. Experiment when you're at your own house, when you get a chance to like really dive in and dig in and really like learn exactly what it is. So let's just say we're in the key of C now. Let's say we modulate all the way to the key of D. So. So we're using the same minor pentatonic. We did the same progression, but we just modulate keys. But I just wanted to show you that you can still use the same movement. So the more comfortable you get with the pentatonic scale, of course, the more you can add to it, the more you can just start to decipher exactly how you want to deliver your solo. But as a rule of thumb, the basics of really learning and understanding is just really just knowing that, hey, the minor pentatonic can definitely help you out. So again, I just wanted to show you a couple different ideas. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just give you a couple different ideas of how you can approach soloing. You definitely can gain more knowledge being a part of my community. Like I said, we close at midnight. I got a link in the bottom. Hopefully that you'll join. You'll get a part of this community because, again, it's just something that's really cool. We share ideas and we definitely go together. So if you're looking to learn more about soloing, learning more about playing R&B, this is the spot for you. So, and like I said, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.